Hey guys, this is me, Angel of Darkness, and I'm going to talk about the dirty jokes in the television show Icarly. Now let's hit it. When Spencer talked about baby oil and I lost my mind, Spencer can't find his baby oil, so Carly says it's in the bathroom where you left it. Oh boy. What is Spencer doing with that baby oil? Never mind. We don't want to know. And then in I Believe in Bigfoot, squirrel watching, an innocent moment when Carly thought she was watching squirrels become inappropriate when Freddie pointed out that they weren't wrestling. Uh-oh. In this television show, I like to point out that Freddie's apartment number is 8D. If you really know what that means, you will kind of know what I'm talking about. That time when Spencer fought Jack Black with his long staff, Jack plays a Spider-Man in I Started Fan War. And when he fights Spencer, he uses two balls as his weapon of choice while Spencer fights with a long staff. Naughty. In I Rescue Carly whipped cream experiment, Sam jokes about a girl named Dana who was just released from juvie, and Carly says that Carly is whipped cream and Dana eats whipped cream. Connect the dots. Plus this sock-shaped item. When Carly got thirsty, Carly drinks from a drinking fountain that looks like it comes from a guy's body, which explains it. Wet and Wild. Spencer is full of naughty jokes, like all throughout the iCarly seasons and episodes. Spencer have been full of naughty jokes. Like in I Want a Date, he says one of his dirty lines of the show. He says, "I get my best idea when I'm wet." With or without context, this is just dirty. Here's the joke in this question. Gibby yells, "I love peonies." Well, guess he referring to I love penis. Oh, Gibby, it's bad enough when you proclaim your love of peonies, but the peony jokes gets hammered even harder when Sam proclaims that she wants to be buried in peonies lasagna. I don't even want to venture onto the Urban Dictionary and see if it's really a thing. In this episode, 50 Shades of Grey is referenced. Two concepts I've never had together in my mind are 8-year-old boys and S&M books popular with bored, horny housewives. There's a reason for that, Dan Snyder. It's disturbing enough to see grannies reading it out in public. In this episode, I Shock America, this whole show is basically about the world seeing a child's junk on live TV. I'm pretty sure this wouldn't have been as acceptable if Carly's pants had fallen down on national TV. She wasn't wearing any underwear. But it was Gibby, so yes, let the jokes about his danger zone and his flapjacks. The joke in this question is Spencer regarding a chick he found in the shower. I picked him up thinking he was a bar of soap. I stopped before, never mind. Only Spencer can take an adorable tale about finding a baby chick and make it seem so wrong. I honestly have nightmares thinking of the horror that the baby chick almost suffered. Kind of gives new meaning to the term choking the chicken. See, told you, Spencer is full of dirty jokes. Now this is the moment when Carly and Freddie got a little too close. Seriously, all this thrusting is not okay. There has to be a better way to help your friend thrust her back and forth. better than thrusting her back and forth. I mean, looks like they're... Never mind. Speaking of Sam and food, we cannot look away from this image. It's so sexual. She's not even trying to be subtle about it. Sam on iCarly, like, she loves food so much that she eats it just like this, which is really disturbing even on a kids television show. And here's another reference to Sam eating food. When Sam ate fat cakes, she loves food, but sometimes she takes it too far. For example, when she sucks out the cream from the pink fat cakes and Freddie and Spencer watching in awe, it just looked really wrong. Look at how she's sucking it. It looks really wrong, even for a kids television show. Well, the joke in this question is wings. You know, when the characters on the show mention a restaurant called BF Wings. Like, I never actually get this joke, but maybe y'all would get it. This dirty little reference also show up to garner some immature laughs on Victorious and Drake and Josh. Now I'm hungry for some bang bang noodles. Oh yeah. I wonder what the BF stands for. I have a few inappropriate thoughts about it, but I don't really understand this nasty joke at all. Alright guys, that's enough of that. That's all on the list. And I'll see you guys next time. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. Sorry. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye.